Alright, where to now? Master of Secret Things? I mean, I want to get the viewpoint anyway. Gosh dang, I can't really mark the viewpoint. Guys, I'm marking that instead and getting the viewpoint on the way. Or other way around. I don't know, man. Something like that. Alright. Because, yeah, this DLC has shown me that, you know, my level is lacking. You know, as much the same as the first DLC that we did. So, you know, my first priority is just kind of gathering some strength to be able to spend some more time here. Yeah, this, even without trying to 100% it, this, I believe, is gonna end up being, so far, the longest Assassin's Creed game that we've played on this channel in terms of, you know, part length and stuff. And I 100%ed AC4. I think that was like 80 parts. But just going through this and showcasing all the DLC, I think it might end up being over 100, potentially.
How can I find meaning in their dreams when I cannot clear the mist from my own night's journey?
What did the gods show?
Also, maybe I should adjust the volume a little bit.
On the edge of a deep well. I can hear
fact, I
the
will.
beating of a vulture's wings, and a man cries my name. I fear that the Greeks took Besa. A well signifies imprisonment.
Would the soldiers dare take the master of the secret things?
That's probably a better
The
volume,
curse
right?
carries bad omens with it. People are desperate.
If the Greeks took Besa, it would be to Luxor. I will find him.
Thank you, Neb. May your waking times be bountiful.
I'm sure they will. New quest, Master of the Secret Things. What is this?
Tell me what you saw as you
Like,
slept.
I think he was taken to, oh.
King,
Well, I may as well get this
feasting upon
viewpoint
the
first.
entrails of my children. Where is
I may as
Besa?
well get this. Yeah, it's definitely a lot
The
louder
master
now.
of the secret things. He will
Maybe I,
return.
did I put it up too loud, I wonder? It looks pretty alright on
Where
OBS.
did he go?
Someone's mad.
The Pharaohs hunt
Calm
us
down, I'm synchronizing.
hours and he leaves me.
Down to like 35 FPS now. At least it's not hiccuping. It likes to hiccup during cutscenes. It's slightly jittery there. Oh, that was down to 25 and there it got really jittery. My goodness
Even
gracious.
Tutu hides. Will no one protect me from these night terrors?
Yep, that's right. I'm out of here. See you later. But yeah, I have actually really enjoyed this game. But yeah.
Soldiers defy
Wait, is that the actual fort? I think the fort is this entire complex here, so like, I think it's that outskirts bit of that last guy that I took out.
Would they really take the master of secret things?
Oh my goodness. What if everyone there respawned? Wait, if everyone respawned over there? I'm gonna lose my mind. It doesn't look like they did, at least. So wait, they took him to the fort, but now everyone in the fort should be dead, and he'll have spawned in here, right? Oh, so a Pharaoh's shadow is and that symbol on the map means that. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, so, are there any enemies here? No, there's none left. I killed them all. Oh, and I misread the map. It's this section then. Look, I already broke open your cage when there was a different guy here, so like... What? That's how I take off ropes too.
Did Miani send you, Seni?
She dreamed you are in trouble.
It is worse than she knows. But come, we cannot speak here.
Well, thank goodness I already cleared out the fort. Well, we outie. So yeah, I can go and fight that optional boss over there if I want. Look how beautiful this game is. Anyway, what I was saying before is I have really enjoyed my time playing this game, but I'm really looking forward to getting it done with for two reasons. One, to free up the game schedule. Two, because of the awful PC optimization of this game, so that we can move on to when the game schedule opens up a little bit more. Odyssey, which hopefully has like the Valhalla optimization and runs way better. I hope. And spawned in and tied himself up. He has a being safe fetish. It must be.
Above my cage.
The soldiers were bold
Oh,
to
my.
arrest you, Neb.
Their dreams needed
Just
the
tied
last
himself
four
up in there.
things. But I am more fearful for Miani, her brother Tapti. He
So this
stole
was
my
really the
secret
best
dreams
time to
from
do
me.
this side quest.
Why would he do this?
You know?
I know not. But last night I dreamed of him feasting on ears of corn, scavenging
Convoy
into
over there?
dust with wild dogs.
Kind of need materials.
An ill omen. Where did he take the papyrus?
He and Miani grew up on a farm east of Thebes. when I took her as my
But yeah,
apprentice.
this has definitely been the AC game to take me the longest. We always start,
Return to me,
you know,
I will find
an
her
Assassin's
brother
Creed
and protect
playthrough at the beginning of every new year. So, you know, we started this one
his
January
brother
1st
have
of
the
this
truth
year.
of this.
And it's already the 18th of March here. You know, it's already, time is flying by here. My goodness gracious, I'm still not through with this game yet. You know, I think Syndicate was what, like a 45-part series, and that was including the DLC, if I recall. Whereas this one, if it's not over 100, it'll at least be close. And since it's so close to 100, I'd be tempted to put it over that anyway. You know, just play long enough to do that, just because it's like, it's so close anyway. And then it's a lot more satisfying if we go into triple digits and stuff. Because I think the DLC one ended at like part 78 or something like that, and this one's supposed to be longer. So, I mean, yeah, Ubisoft, why would the player explore open world game before doing quests? Why would they do that? I mean, I was honestly fully expecting them to respawn the guards, but yeah. But yeah, that really was the most opportune time to accept that side quest then, because I just don't have to worry about the fort anymore. So pretty sweet. But yeah, if this works like DLC 1, the side quest that I do should give me like a bazillion experience and stuff. Are there any materials around here? I need to be on the lookout for that. Yeah, when I do this, the frame rate isn't amazing. It dips down a little bit. Like, it's playable, but it's not exactly great, you know?
No.
Give me this. Give me the, yoink! It's a better shield than my current one, so like, bam, give me that thing. Sweet, location completed. Okay, bye! 600 EXP right there. Sweet! Alright. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Mian and her brother were raised on a farm east of Thebes. What the heck is happening? There's a friggin' lion attacking horses! What is happening here?
This does not bode well.
Well, I discovered a new region.
There's a
Uh-oh.
stroke of a cellar tapped in the Greeks too. I might still
Is
find
the AI
guy.
broken? You just gonna chill there? Well, yoink. I got another pelt. Cool. There's an investigation area. What happened to Mian's brother? Let's find out.
Killed defending the farm.
It's a lot of arrows.
A bandit raid.
Ah!
At least the farmers fought back.
Where do you come from? Get out of conflict. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Please. Please, exit investigation zone. Yeah, because a random lion appeared. What the heck? Why, though? Okay, well, I got another few pelts, I guess. Into an investigation zone. Let's continue the investigation. Well, I guess I can't investigate that. Well, but I can investigate down here. Oh, lots of things to investigate down here.
Gods punished him. But just for stealing the book. Or is there more to this?
Stealing a book. That's what God does to you when you're overdue at the library.
There's nothing here. The bandits must have taken it.
Alright, let's boop it up. I think it interrupted the last one you did, so you have to do it again.
But he hid Bessa's scroll under the table.
Yeah, my dearest sister. Remember when we were children, how you would hide me behind your skirts when father returned from drinking in Thebes? When he died and slept side by side in my bed that night, you held me to your bosom and I cried tears of joy when Bessa came and you left me behind. Or then I took his dream scrolls, hid them beneath the table. I told the Greek soldiers he knew secrets about the curse. I hoped they would kill him. Perhaps now you will return to my side, my bed. It's really dark in here.
Too much.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a...
Perhaps the bandits took them to sell.
Maybe. Oh. We're taking my bandit raiders, so I have to go this way. And we discovered a new region, so we now have this mapped out, but it doesn't really seem like there's anything interesting around here. I guess I can do, like, this viewpoint. Sort of on the way? Not really, but, like... What if I instead... do this thing first, and then I can loop and grab the viewpoint and stuff. That's what I can do. Alright, let's call my horse. Hi! Now we can move a bit faster. Yes, I should totally tell you to follow road when there's, like, no road here to follow. Just sneak on through here. I hate it when it tells me my objective's in proximity when I'm still, like, quite far away. Well, I got some leather from that for free, I guess. Wait, don't I need some of your, stuff to upgrade some of my equipment here? Uh-oh. I know that there's one closer to me. Ah, I did not know about that one, though. Crap, man. Come on. My horse is just big chilling in the meantime. Because, yeah, I think I need some of this hard leather for some of my equipment upgrades. So, like, yeah, I may as well do this, right? Crafting available. Look, I was right. Well, there we go. I don't know what the green means, but, it's gotta be something with this weapon then, right? Because this is my first stream actually using this weapon. Health on kill. Oh, that's what it is then. Blaze of Legend, he who wields them draws the force from his victim. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of baddies. My level's a little bit better now. But, so I can upgrade my health or my tool capacity. I think I'm at a point that I probably need more health. Most likely here. Is there more that I can yoink? Because, like, I kind of need it. Well, yoink. Yoink. More soft leather. Look how nice the water looks and stuff. It's so nice. It's so visually appealing when the FPS isn't god-awful. You know? Like, it's so pretty. No, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm not some... My eagle just killed someone? Because I just got EXP randomly. Anyway, I'm not someone that plays a lot of a, you know, super graphically intense games since I mainly play on my Switch, which, you know, is not exactly a high graphic fidelity kind of console. There are some very beautiful games in that, but not, you know, gonna be looking super insanely realistic kind of detail or anything like that. Since I primarily am primarily a Nintendo gamer, and then, you know, PC is my secondary for the other things I want to play that aren't on my Switch, I don't play a massive ton of games that, you know, are super duper crazy graphically. So when I do and I see it, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. So, like, kill this guy. And then, these guys not notice. Oh, well, things are gonna get set on fire now, I guess. Well, I appreciate the 25 bits there, Anima. How's it going today?
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to. Gotta follow my rainbow.
Got places to. Is he gonna die from fire? Well, I think he just died by natural causes. How go things today? Is that a convoy? Oh, it is, but it's just monies. It's not materials. I care more about materials than monies. Is the case. Boopity bop. Did it not quite work then? Yoink. 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 All the things to yoink. There we go. I'm a great seer. Dream papyrus. Okay, so we can grab things on the way now. Is what we can do. I saw that there was a horse over here, so I may as well do this. Our shadow has arisen. So, oh, over there, Pharaoh's curse. So I have a feeling that I should just ignore them for now until I get stronger. Like, I take it the one at the beginning was meant to tell me that they're too tough for me to take on right now, right? Probably. All right, went out getting groceries and an envelope. An envelope? Oh, speaking of shipping things out and stuff, I still technically have that white box there, like behind my guitar. That's box of a thing to send to you, but like it's kind of been on hold because I wanted to 3D print some things and my 3D printer's been giving me some weirdness recently that I need to sort out, so it's like not printing things properly right now, and now I'm kind of stumped and at a standstill. And like, man, I want to print more things, but my printer's being weird. I could try printing like some non-detailed things, but I'm sorry that it's just been kind of sitting there for a long time. So on the subject of things that get sent out, I apologize that that's just kind of been like chilling there for a good while. So, you know, that's kind of awkward there, but yeah. Let's Let's go ahead and grab this viewpoint. Wow, this likes killing my frames, doesn't it? My goodness. So yeah, that's just kind of been there. It has one 3D printed thing already, which I'm fairly certain you've already seen, but I want to 3D print some other things. I'm sure I can do like some simple stuff. I haven't gotten around to printing properly in a while, even just because of like other project crazies, but I want to print things, you know? It's alright, you're patient with it. I promise it'll be coming here eventually. I promise. Alright, there we go. And then 2 fast travel points right next to each other. Why did you build a second Krusty Krab right next to the original? Money! No, that's not even the way he says it. He says it like money. I can't even say his thingamabob though. This will probably be faster though, if I just fast travel over here. But yeah, how goes me? I'm going pretty alrighty. I'm balancing a whole bunch of projects at once and stuff. That's, you know, the biggest time sink right now is still the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video essay, which I was like, I don't see hay down there. Let's, oh, go do this first. I stopped by my Taekwondo dojang earlier today because I haven't been to training once yet this year. And, you know, was chatting, giving the update there and stuff and saying, like, once the semester's through, I'd like to come back to training again. But, and, you know, my instructor had asked me, you know, what things are at in terms of, like, schedule with my life nowadays, if I'm, you know, busy every day. And I said, you know, a lot of my classes right now are assignment-based, so I'm spending a lot of time working on assignments, and during free time that I have, I'm working on this next big video essay. Like, he knows that that's a thingamabob that I do on the side. Heck, one of the video essays that I did once was recommended by him, the Pixelmon one, a while back. So, you know, he knows that I do video essays and stuff, and I was saying that, you know, when I have free time, I'm typically putting it into that currently, because I'm already behind on when I would have ideally wanted to publish the Scarlet and Violet video essay. Oh, I thought that was a loot thing at first there. Time to die! So if I have like an hour and a half that can go towards either do some training or put like another hour and a half of progress into the video essay, I do the latter, you know, to see it through to the end. Is it outside? Where the heck is this chest? Oh, because it's like here and stuff. So I will hope to wrap up this semester. I hope to wrap up this video essay and then yeah, here it is. And then be able to return to training, get back in shape again, because I, you know, I'm not all that, I don't feel all that great physically right now, because I haven't been exercising. Also, this can go a little bit lower here. So, you know, my body does not feel right, and I want to fix that, you know. What is he looking at? I don't believe I killed anybody right on the stairs. So there's that. Sounds like you out of shape. Alright, so let's just yoink that. Let's kill this guy first. And this guy too. Eliminate potential problems for later. Stuff. And then we yoink this. Like that, yoink. And then I head on out of here. So yeah, trying to get various things sorted out. I'm in the final stage of my lectures for my class. I'm taking 3 classes this semester. A history class, a environmental instrumentation class, and a game AI class. And my history class is the only one that has an actual final during finals week. So I think it's like the first week of April, something like that my lectures let up. And then I'm only gonna have to study for like one actual final, is the case. Because I have in-class final for my environmental instrumentation one, and my game AI one is just like assignment based and quiz based, is the thing. Just say you'll work out what your body says it could. Other than that, you feel like an old man with a bent back. My leg! Just be like that guy from SpongeBob that always having problems with his leg. Imagine someone else here. Be here to distract you, to reset your computer so you're gone for maybe 3 minutes. You don't have to ever, you know, apologize about like BRB stuff there. You know, real life is always a thing. Any time spent here is already greatly appreciated, you know. Like old man Jenkins. You mean Cannonball Jenkins? But yeah, so I want to in the near future get back into shape there. be finishing off projects here, which this is one of.
Your journey
Like, this
not
is a
yet
project
done.
on the channel. I
Return
gotta
to
wrap
me
up
when
Assassin's
your
Creed
living
Origins,
feet
gotta
are
wrap up
walked
Persona
where
5,
none should.
do another session of, look at all that XP! Do another session of Mario Kart 8 to showcase that DLC, and Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe just to do, like, the, new epilogue there. So I'm almost done. There's a couple things coming out in the near future that I'm gonna want to be playing, but neither of which should take, like, a super massive amount of time in my schedule. Honestly, like, the two big things that are stressing me out the most on the channel right now are honestly just the Minecraft series and the Scarlet and Violet video essay. Those are the things that are driving me a little bit crazy. This is kind of what's going on here. What kind of chests do we have around here? So bit by bit, I'm trying to knock things off as done. I don't know how long this DLC will be, necessarily. I say as I just destroy that railing. Well, yoink. Alright, that location's done. Alright, let's go over here next. Yeah, as if there. You know, when I first started picking up, like, playthroughs on this channel more frequently, when it started becoming more of a main thing that I do around here, I did debate for a while, being like, man, should I actually 100% games when I play them? I'd honestly much rather not 100% games and then be able to play more games, as opposed to 100% games and then I cover less games. And then it helps us get, like, more variety around here as well, is the case. So I only 100% games if it's, like, you know, some of my absolute favorite games ever. You know, like we 100%ed AC4, for example, because that's one of my favorite open world video games right there. I love that game, and it's my favorite Assassin's Creed game. There might be a bit much in this game to consider 100%ing it, but, you know, if I clear this DLC, I'll already be so close anyway. I probably won't do it, because it's not really in the schedule, in the cards there. Oh, there's another gator that I missed. But yeah, it would be cool having more playlists that are, like, 100%ed and stuff, that have done everything about a game. But I prefer doing more different things as opposed to fewer things, but they're 100%ed. And I'm sure that, you know, that's probably what people would enjoy more anyway. Because the more things I do, the higher the likelihood that I've played the thing that they want to see me play, you know? Like, coming up here, oh, you're the boss. Okay, ow. Like, when The Last of Us Part 1 comes out later this month, for example, if I play that, I'm sure there'll be a lot of people that are like, holy crap, you're playing this, that's awesome, you know? I wouldn't really have the time to be playing if I, was trying to 100% other game. Ah! Ah! Okay. Well, there we go. We completed the crocodile lair. Wow, I got a lot of experience from that crocodile lair. And I can get more hard leather from them and stuff. This is great. This is fantastic. Only 100% if you really enjoy a game's story mode. 100% for Kirby's pretty easy. Love the games you just go for 200%. Probably never do because you're lazy and it takes a lot of mini-game grind. That's understandable there. I can craft again now. I can increase melee damage, increase my health even further, or increase max tool capacity. I'll go with melee damage. So yeah, hard leather is one of the important ones that I need. Yeah, even for ones that are short, I need to absolutely love it because, you know, even if it's a short 100% thing, that's probably still at least 2 extra streams that would have to go into 100%ing. And that's 2 extra streams that I can be putting into other things that I'm already falling behind on. Is the case of Yoink, I'll take more free stuff. So that's kind of what's going on here. And I typically don't do. Whoa, you just vanished out of this plane of existence. So if I'm not planning on 100%ing a game, I typically don't do a whole lot of doing side content. This is a very good example of a game that does still incentivize me to do the side content, because this game has clearly shown me that I am not strong enough to tackle the big bads, and going and doing the side content helps me level up and stuff. So that's why I'm doing it. If it was something like Syndicate, though, you know, which also had levels but were handled differently, I would not feel as incentivized to do it. Yeah, we're all right on the good old 96%. I think I actually have, like, pretty decent completion percentage on this thus far. Nope, pause it. Pause it. Can I not pause? Oh, because I clicked off the game because I was trying to, pull up the thingamabob. If I look at Ubisoft Connect, apparently my game progression is 89%. I don't know if it counts the DLC in that. But, you know, my numbers already looking pretty good. Ah! I've already covered quite a lot of this game, so once we, you know, beat this, I'll feel pretty good about the state that we have it in and stuff. Yeah, and then I get, like, more hard leather and stuff. It's not like Xenoblade 2 to 3 never even consider 100% because they either have too much stuff to grind through or the game's just too big to hold your interest that long. Yeah, that's fair enough there. I was thinking about 100%ing Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because even though I think it's my least favorite in the trilogy, I still really liked it. I'm still a massive Xenoblade fan. Even if it's my least favorite, I still really like it, you know? And there was a time that I was planning on probably 100%ing it. Is your AI broken? Are you stuck? Are you getting fat-shamed? Okay, you're getting kind of stuck and stuff. What? Yeah, that looks asleep to me. Well, and then I can loop from here. Anyway, I did originally plan to 100% Xenoblade 3, because I was enjoying it quite a bit. I wanted to at least do all the Ascension quests, and I probably still will at some point. Just like, I just don't have the time for it right now. Are you a baddie? You're not a baddie. Alright, more stuff to yoink. Sweet. Is the game running better now? Can I bump it up into 60 FPS, I wonder? Oh, that was Moto. Oh, don't look now, but Moto likes you. As I start pulling out my bow. Alright, well, there's a thing there. So I'll do that in a hot second. There's probably just the one chest here. Yes. Dive into the hay. I still wonder what this chest symbol is. Like, I know now that the symbol means chest, but, like, why? When I look at this symbol, I do not immediately think, yes, that's chest. You know, I've learned by playing the game. I guess because that one wasn't necessarily a chest, that was a pouch. It can mean all kinds of things. Why do they have so much health? But yeah, I need all kinds of materials and stuff. So, yoink! Oh, but I guess that's just something to sell off. I don't get any crafted materials from you. Boy, bop. I really found it too, like 3, but as you played it more, you liked it less and less than 1. DE is the only game in the series you can actually go back to and enjoy replaying it personally. I can enjoy replaying any one of them myself, but, you know, look how nice it looks! Also, it's not hiccuping right now. Is this fair game? So, like, I absolutely adore 1 and 2. 3 had a lot of storytelling convenience, let's say. I will eventually be doing a video essay on that game. Oh, maybe I can't do this at this point. I don't know. Could I? How much damage would I do? Barely anything. So I should probably do, like, some other things in the world first. Side quest level 50. Yikes. Maybe I shouldn't do that yet. I mean, again, I am max level for the last DLC coming into this, which means that if I do some of the main objectives right now, it should at least be feasible, right? Because what else would they expect the player's level to be unless they really expect the player to just, like, grind around here for so dang long? So if I do one of the main objectives, if I can pull it off, maybe I can get a whole bunch of experience from that. Let's do this first, and then I'll do one of the main missions. Also, apparently I can craft again. More health and more tool capacity. Yeah, I'm gonna do more health again there, because things are slightly sketchy. I just want to see if I can pull up my health bar there, see how many notches it had at that point. What are my arrows like anyway? I could use some more arrows. Oh, excuse me. Coming on through here. I got places to be. I'm a very busy assassin here. Bumping up to 60, it still likes to stay around 45, so I'll just, you know, I'll just have it down to 45 anyway there. But yeah, yeah, it was, it really felt like that game was built a lot off of fan service. And not, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 level fan service where you've got characters that have melons the size of their head. You know, not that kind of fan service. Not the 2 approach, but rather the fan service of, look at all these things you recognize from 1 and 2. You know, it's kind of what it felt like. And it felt like it didn't use them in as meaningful of a way as it could have, especially in terms of moving forward the overarching story and lore. It didn't really feel like it did anything there. Like, especially considering the entire game's story takes place within literally a moment in time. And it's like, oh, so this is literally the definition of not moving things forward, and also not playing into the overarching lore really much at all. Which is like, when you open the art book, it shows art of like the conduit and stuff, and it's like, oh, so they were planning on having there be like some overarching greater lore, greater story kind of stuff, but then they did. Maybe it'll be in the DLC story, we'll see. But since the Scarlet and Violet video essay is kind of taking up my time, I have a lot of script written for a Xenoblade 3 video essay, but I just figure I'll make it after the full DLC is out, you know? And then I can make a video essay on everything, as opposed to Scarlet and Violet, where I'm gonna try to still get it out before the last DLC comes out. I don't really have a proper ETA at this point, but, you know, I am gonna try to get it out before even the first DLC comes out. But yeah, that was the fan servers there. The story's basically over after Chapter 5. Yeah, they drop, like, lore and stuff there, but then it's basically approaching the big bad. There are some other plot points that get wrapped up, like this. I like the stuff with Yorn. Yorn, I think, was a pretty good antagonist. His counterpart, D, I felt like was pretty poor. He was a wannabe metal face, is what I felt like. I wasn't really a big fan of him. Yorn I liked, but the other part of DJ there, D, I didn't really like him. I have no idea where these other chests could be, I'm gonna be honest. I have not a clue. Oh, is it giving me a hint now? Oh, there's one. So I can mark it. And maybe the other one will be somewhat close to there. Where is it? I thought I just marked it. I could have sworn I just marked it. But yeah, boopity, come on. Where the heck? Mark it. And then it's... Where is it? So east, I guess. It's not staying marked, even though I'm clearly marking it. But it's east, and it's this way somewhere, I guess. But yeah, I quite enjoyed the... Oh, here it is. I quite enjoy the story of 1 and 2. I feel like 3 had some really cool arguments and some really cool aspects of its story, but I feel like the overarching thing was just told in like a really weird, convenient, and frustrating way. In the, earlier today, I published Chapter 2 of the Scarlet and Violet video essay to channel members, and there's a bit in it where I say, like, oh, Xenoblade 3, you'll get your video essay in due time. And, I decided to include, like, a little, just half a second long, here's a whole bunch of text dump of, like, let me just get this off my shoulders about the one thing about the plot for now, for anyone interested in reading it. And it's the whole plot point of, like, and now the whole world will be your enemy, which is only the case for, like, 10 minutes. Like, the nearby colonies come after you, and then after, like, that initial 10 minutes, they just stop coming after you. Even if you go to their colonies, like, you have to fight the actual consul there, but the actual people there, they just don't really care anymore, you know? Like, I thought that they were supposed to be our enemy, and every colony that we go to just doesn't really seem to care much about us, and the consul only cares when we start messing stuff up in the colony. They never actively hunt us down. So there's this whole hullabaloo about, and now the whole world will be your enemy, like it's gonna be some big deal, and they play it up like it's some big deal for 10 minutes, and then it just never becomes an issue ever again. It's a non-issue. I have no idea how the heck to get to this. But yeah, I think most of us were sold on the idea of war after years of fighting on Twitter over 1 versus 2. Where it's like, hey, here's a different thing. Fight over, or what you mean? I'm not quite sure I understand there. Yeah, I know nearby untracked quest, but like... Let me grab this. Maybe there'll be a way down over here. Why am I moving so slow? Oh, this has gotta be the way down then, right? Surely. Boobity bop. But yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. You just try to free people from their flame clocks and stuff. This looks like, in video game rules, like something that you could move to reveal a secret passage underneath. I figured it probably wouldn't be, but I wanted to check anyway. Hey, I have no idea how the heck to get that. Unless there's like a secret underwater pet. Nope. I am very confused here. Is there a secret entrance that I can find like this? Nope, sure doesn't seem like. There's no secret entrance or anything there. I'm very quite confused here. It's gotta be this, right? It has to be, surely. Where else would it be? Come on. I see nothing here. No way down. I am so confused. Ass out. Okay, my frame rate's dipping again. What the heck? Does it look like there'd be an entrance anywhere around here? Maybe this building? Was that the one that I was just in, or was I in a different one? I wonder. But speaking of stories that I'm frustrated with, I keep on, if I ever have the time, I keep on having the thought occur to me about should I ever make the Bravely Default 2 video essay. You know, even just like a podcasty discussion thing. Should I ever do it just to properly get my thoughts out there on it? Because my goodness, that game comes up in my thoughts from time to time. And one of my streamer friends who I raided recently, like, we were just talking about like JRPGs or something like that. And I don't remember where it came up. Oh, I think we were talking about Octopath 2, and he was like, yeah, because I absolutely loved Bravely Default 2 when I feel like it's one of the worst stories I've ever seen in a video game. And I was just like, what are you talking about? You know? And it got me thinking about that game yet again. I'm so confused as to how I get over to that. Like, at least, you know, Xenoblade 3's story has some cool things going for it. It has things that I can appreciate it, and I still like the story more than I dislike it. But, you know, BD2 I look at, and it's just like, what is this hot mess? The only thing I like about it is Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was actually pretty good. But everything else, it's just, why? I'm so confused. This is so unsatisfying. I'm gonna leave this at 2 out of 3. So very confused here. Man. I have no idea where the heck the thing is. How about we do the main quest here? So this one suggests level 44. Okay, so I should probably do this one first. I get a whole bunch of experience. No honor amongst Thebes. Gamblers, Greeks, and thieves. Merites information sends Bayek to the black market. There he discovers a roaring trade in relics stolen from the tombs. So I should, like, fast travel over here or something. Yeah, I guess we're not getting that chest. I have no idea how the heck to get it. Got time? No! Who do you think I am with my schedule?